It's got it.
Look.
So Rick, you just need a saw. We're good. It's time.
It's time. This is Matt. You guys well, you're the only one who really watches my videos, so
yeah, I'm the
you
one
might
follower.
recognize yourself in my video.
Yeah, I'm the one follower.
as before in a separate video, and I explained that we were going to touch on his car. This is Matt, and he's got the badass Tia. We're gonna touch on that in a later video that he's building, and let me tell you.
I didn't know he was coming tonight. I didn't clean it.
I actually have a name for this car. I've already picked out a name for this car.
Okay.
Depending on...
Copyright.
I'm not sure if I want to tell you now, depending on what you've told me recently about setups, but we'll touch on that later. But I named it Hollow Point because this is everything I've ever wanted the Bullet to be. Like every single mistake that I've made or setup that I've had to change, he's doing now. This is gonna be a much better setup than what we put together in my garage. Mainly,
don't listen to him.
True.
He's already setting it up so when he beats this car, he's
mainly because I'm not gonna let him make the same mistakes that I made. So
yes.
I'm trying to give you as much as opinion, as much input as I can from the errors that I've made. So, but yeah,
so
could be
appreciated. Thank you.
So right now what they're doing is basically cutting everything out of it because name of the game, weight to power, right?
Yeah.
So not like my 4,000 pound, car that I have at home. Hopefully this thing will weigh what, like 2,500?
We're thinking like 6,500. We're gonna put a Duramax diesel in it.
Yeah, okay.
Goal, we're keeping, let's be honest, we're gonna get a true T-top car.
Yes.
We're gonna have
which is
power
good.
door.
It's a good thing.
Yes. Power door windows. This is why we inverted the roll cage here. So if it does break, it stabs me. Not a good thing, but I'm keeping my factory doors. This.
Yeah.
This is about
factory glass, factory hatch.
I think it's about 1,500 pounds. They say it's made out of solid concrete. So it's ready. But I think 34 to 36.
I'm not even gonna look in there because
No.
what trans are you putting in this thing? Have you decided that at least?
Turbo 400.
Turbo 400. So
Good choice.
Yes.
yeah, 9-inch turbo 400, full suspension, badass speed locks, AFCO shocks, right?
AFCO shocks. You got
Holly EFI, super lightweight. Everything, basically the recipe to make this thing go as fast as. So yeah, like I said, so much more nicer parts in this car than in the Bullet. But it's going the right way. Right now, obviously, it's in rough mode, but really hopeful this car's gonna be not only
just a true garage built.
Yeah, truly garage built.
And on the ground.
Y'all already know how I feel about garage built cars, so this is one that I've been keeping my eye on, and he's gonna be hanging around for a long time. It's gonna be fun. I guess the only undecided factor still is what motor you're gonna put in this. I heard a rumor. Yeah. But I don't want to say because I'm a little disgusted.
I think we let them tune in next week to see it because we're gonna have it mocked up. Okay. And I'm gonna tell you this: you have never seen one in an F-Rocket. Ever.
That is very dangerous statement. So we're gonna have to find out. But let's get into the B-roll.
We are who we are. Why don't I be me and you be you? We're spreading color around us. We're lighting up the sky, it's what we do. We shouldn't care about anyone or anything that brings us down. So come on now, let's be free. Just be yourself. Keep on doing what you do, doing what you do. Just keep on doing what you do, doing what you do, doing what you do, what you do, doing what you do. Do what you like, do what you like to do, do what you like, do what you like, do what you like to do.
carbon fiber seats. Ooh, that makes me want carbon fiber.
Until they do this.
Yeah, but that just takes a little circuitry. Mine actually do a little bit of that anyways.
Well, I bought the small bender to do all that, so we're gonna do all that in-house.
It's customary that when you're building the car that you get in it before every night and make turbo noises.
What do you think?
Before the night's over, you just gotta get in there once and make turbo noises.
Well, we're gonna bring these bars back, add our X's, carbon fiber it all up, of course, add a baby seat.
This is serious race car stuff.
No, street car.
Oh yeah, serious.
What? This is. I still got my factory
Tunnel.
Oh, this. I got these right here. Factory. Yeah. And they still got speakers in there.
Oh.
So anyone who wants to, have a speaker off, I got you. They're 6x9s, but I keep them clean.
I don't even have a speaker in mine.
They got speakers in there still. Mr. Tim McManus, if you want to donate some carbon fiber to this project, we're your man.
Yep.
I can't afford your shipping. But this pizza on the tube is like $30 a tube.
I know.
It's like fuck. So like, he put a special, and it was like half off tube for the shipping. I'm like, let's get it. It's kind of budget build we're on here.
How'd you get roped into doing this?
I have no fucking idea.
Domino's Pizza. I'm gonna give you a Domino's sponsor. I think this man Domino's Pizza.
This guy is legitimate.
Alright. I would like to thank
Our sponsor.
Domino's Pizza for Mr. Alex Norman. This is how you get him to your house working in the garage, in the floor, in the cold. Domino's.
Insert number here. So much of a clean job than we do at my house.
Alright. This is how you get into a street car.
Shit ton of experience. So.
See?
Oh yeah, see that's how
Those are not turbo noises. We're in the finals together.
Over the top.
Bullets in the next lane. This is your first event you've been to. Haven't driven the car much, and you know the bullet. He's made some rounds.
Okay. And I'm telling my brother, put the bullet tune in. Rick, put the bullet tune in. Well, that's
It'll take some abuse.
That's the factory glass. It's 400 pounds.
There we go. Right there. Let's hold that.
What's the goal with this car? Have we established the goal
We
yet?
have not even established a goal. We're aimlessly building a race car.
Just building.
Street car.
Just building to basically
Have a fun car
win.
and go have a good time. You know?
Yeah.
Go sevens, wasn't it?
Whoa, whoa, whoa!
Oh, that's race car shit.
Or sevens.
750? What?
What?
40? Some 30s?
Right there on the other side. See those bars? You can probably reach it from there.
Manual or power brakes? Manual or power brakes?
Manual.
Manual brakes.
Yeah.
Steering.
Steering.
I know that life.
I gotta start doing pull.
It's not as bad, especially with skinny. Not as bad as you think. And start making your little eyelid on the parachute mount so they can push you.
We don't need a parachute.
Oh, you don't?
Yeah, no, we're gonna go like 1060.
Oh yeah, I'm sure. Okay, so that's it. I'm talking to myself.
Suck it, guys.
Talking to myself.
That's it. F you guys.
That's basically what I was gonna say. But that's it. Video's over. I'm gonna leave Matt and Rick's Instagram name down below, and maybe Alex. If you can.
No, he's gonna have multiple names. All where my fingers are.
Okay, everywhere right here I'll have Instagrams. If you want to follow Matt, Rick, they all post. I'm sure they're all posting pictures of this car getting built. So it's gonna be a project, but work's getting done.
Be ready for next week.
Yeah.
We're gonna
be
go
ready for
and
next week.
show everybody what kind of power we're putting to it.
I'm not looking forward to that video, but it is what it is. Stay tuned, keep watching, and we're gonna get back to work.
Just keep on doing what you do, doing what you do, doing what you do, what you do, doing what you do, do what you like, do what you